How's everybody doing? Okay? Guys, I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I hate my office job. Probably more than I get anything possible. Like, I think my problem is I always thought that if I ever had to work one, I would always be like the coolest person there. People would be like, hey, who's that badass in the corner? Yo, that's Carbone. He plays on a band on the weekends. And he's really good at Excel. But the reality is just, hey, who's that big guy who hums to himself all day? Yo, that's Carbone. He doesn't like to make eye contact. And he's really good at Excel. Some things are true. Guys, I want to sell out, is what I'm getting to. I do. I want to do it ideally right away. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like elements of my soul-crushing office job, but it's like really cutting into my Rob Schneider movie time. So, gotta make sacrifices. Honestly, I wish I could sell out back in the 90s, because I thought that was when people sold out in the most interesting way. Because it was like when, if you were a celebrity, you got to make a video game. And like sometimes it made sense. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater made perfect sense. He was a pro, he was a skater, his name was Tony. That's all 3 marks. But at some point someone went up to Shaquille O'Neal and was like, hey, do you want to make a Mortal Kombat game? And he said yes. There is a game where, as Shaquille O'Neal, you can fight cyborgs and wizards through the use of basketball and missing free throw shots. It is beautiful. Not to be outdone, Michael Jordan also made a game called Chaos in the Windy City, where he cleans up political corruption in Chicago. No, I'm kidding. He fights monsters with dunks. It's beautiful. Ugh. I think my favorite example of someone selling out, though, is more recent. It's not from the 90s. It's from about 5 years ago. When, right after Tiger Woods got caught cheating on his wife with like a bunch of different women, Nike made a commercial, not to lose people, where it was just Tiger staring into a camera as his dad's bodiless voice lectured him. And they made this commercial 4 years after Tiger Woods' father had died. Oh. Did he just have that on file for something? It's just like, yo, I've been fucking a lot of bitches, gonna get caught soon. Gonna save this, dad. Like, if I wanted to make that commercial, I could make this today. I have 3 different angry voicemails from my father in my phone. We could shoot it right now. There's the camera. Martin, I'm gonna stare into your camera, and then I'm gonna also voice my dad, because my phone's over there. Jamie? Someone deleted all my episodes of Bones off the DVR. Now your brother said it wasn't him. Maybe don't come home for Thanksgiving next year. Bam! Commercial! Nike! Those are my favorite commercials where you have no idea what's going on. Those are the best, in my opinion. Just like the other day, I saw one where a father was teaching his son how to shepherd, shear, and butcher a sheep. And then the Microsoft logo popped up. Like, I thought it was beautiful. I want to make one of those where just like, you start off, cut to black, you just hear, and then you cut to me like climbing up some stairs, but I'm taking a break because I'm winded. And then you cut to me still doing heavy breathing as I'm playing like an intense game on my Xbox. But I've got like that multicolored sweat like in Gatorade commercials. But it's not a Gatorade commercial. I just have a condition and no insurance. And then you cut to me like furiously typing, heavy breathing, and then it cuts to the screen and it shows that I'm explaining to someone the differences between Lord of the Rings and Game of Thrones. And then it zooms in on my eyes, like real close, like real determined, and then blackness, the words, do you have it in you appear? And then they disappear and they say, Totino's Pizza Rolls. I'm just saying, like, I've already built that commercial, Totino, so talk to me. You will do very well with your target market. This may surprise the people that just heard that joke, but I got married 2 months ago. Thank you. I did. I got married, and I'm kind of disappointed because in my mind, marriage is the most adult thing you can do. And I expected, like, after the ceremony, all of the Hawaiian shirts would just disappear from my closet. But instead, I've just got this ring that I'm constantly terrified I'm gonna lose. Like, this is also my grandfather's wedding ring, so my mom basically handed this over and was like, here, lose this priceless family heirloom. So I can't wait to disappoint her on that front. But it's cool, because besides that, I also got a real cool wife. Like, she's the coolest. And I honestly don't know what she sees in me, because like a few months before the wedding, she watched me in a theater filled with people cry during the trailer for the new Star Wars movie. And she said to herself, yes, I will still marry that. So God bless her. Like, I'm just getting to that point where I don't think adulthood is real. Like, I think adulthood is just a sham created by big business to sell suits. Like, because here's the thing. My dad is the most adult person I've ever met. Like, he went to law school. He owns his own business. He raised 3 sons, only one of which is a constant disappointment. And he loves Sandra Bullock to death. Like, he will talk about her. He calls her Sandy B, like they went to high school together, like they're friends. So if adulthood is real, my father is not an adult. He is just an impressive toddler that loves Miss Congeniality too. Casey, how much time do I got left?
Another couple singers.
Oh, is that your answer for whenever anybody asks that question? Okay. I'll do 2 that I haven't done in a while. Guys, I wrestle with depression, which is kind of a weird saying because it's not like one day I'm going to pin depression and be free of it and also be crowned Intercontinental Champion. Thanks, Jason. Like, I think the only wrestling depression metaphor that works is that depression is like Hulk Hogan, and that when you think it's finally done and gone and retired, it shows up at WrestleMania one Sunday and ruins your whole goddamn weekend. Like, really, I'm just trying to get that to catch on so I can officially be diagnosed as a Hulkamanic depressive. So, I would appreciate it. Alright, I'll get out here on this. Growing up, I was a dumb kid. I'm a dumb adult. I was a dumb child. Like, I thought cabin fever and jungle fever were the same thing. So after an especially long winter, I went up to my dad and I said, Dad, I have to go outside. I have jungle fever. To which he said, no, Jamie, you stay inside. You stay inside forever. And then he blocked UPN on all of our TVs. Thank you guys, I'm Jamie Carbone.